On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Move. 4 down, 4 down.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And very little daylight there. They get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Clark. This one into the hands of Burton. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
No gain.
Pass complete,
brings up,
but no gain.
No yards. Yeah, you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
You get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
To number 86.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Really?
First down.
Really? Did you just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give him a reception. Just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st.
2 yards.
Certainly
on
a
the
nice
pickup.
job there by the
It's second
defense
and
rallying
8.
to the football
At
and
the
getting him on the
Texans'
ground. But I think the
45-yard
play
line.
gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you call the flag.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 29
that one
yards.
Nearly 30 yards,
And
29 officially.
First down.
Here's Hines. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Looking to throw. Clark. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Complete to
Trey Burton. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Clark. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 17-yard
working with a 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for the fullback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that call? Handed to the big guy in that situation. Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
No gain on the play.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out of the 6. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Clark now from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown,
Michael Pittman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead.
On for the extra point.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Texans 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Those here about empty possessions, some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to have the hook up to QT.
Watson's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get the scheme going.
That's caught by Hollister. That throw good for only a couple. Brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Two times.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And Cooks hands it over the middle. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red zone now. Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Phillip Lindsey with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high power.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st and 10, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
29-yard line.
Back to throw. Clark. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The final shot before break. Clark on court. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Clark. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Clark to throw on 2nd down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
Indianapolis.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
And they'll try to run the option here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st down, Colts.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
The previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
throw. Looking to throw on second down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bernardrick McKinney whistled his way in for the sack.
Third down. Third and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Clark. Escaping the pressure. Now the ball comes loose. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Watson on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Ben Banagoo in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Clark. Oh, nice move in midfield. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 7.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Ready? 19, 18.
On first down, Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Clark. in trouble, and he's taken down. Looking merciless, showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Clark. This one caught by Davis. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Clark. And he'll find Pullman. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
A gain of 9
That
yards.
gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
Seems
play.
pretty obvious defensively. The key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successful in this game.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
1st and
That
goal.
one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Clark. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete to
The
number
catch
21.
good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Clark. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
From the gun, Clark. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
possession. Clark. Again, looking for Pittman, a better result here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike.
On first down, Hines. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Push him back. Hey, 41's Mike. He's tired of
Clark to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Whitney Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's make these babies cry. 41's Mike.
Operating from the gun. Clark. Now he's forced out right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
4th down.
Let's get it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
41's coming. 41's
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 28, Colts 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Clark throwing on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check.
Throwing again. Clark. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Clark. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Today's
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Texans, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.